I just want to wish you happy Valentine Day because you're special. It's not only my husband I have to wish happy Valentine Day. I have to wish you, my supporters, my loved ones on the Facebook, a very beautiful, nice Valentine Day for 2017 because you are precious to me. Your support is so important. So I will always come out to appreciate you, to show my love, to show my appreciation to you all the time. Thank you for your love and your support all the time. Happy Valentine Day to you all. So those that I have already sent my emoji to through my messenger to say that happy Valentine Day to you, please pass it on to those that you have in mind as well. Your name come up very quick. That's why I send it to all of you. Those that have received my emoji for Valentine Day, your name is always on top. That's why I pick on you for today's Valentine message. So forgive me if I am a bit I'm still in the office. It's not that I'm not in the office, but at least I still have to show that I recognize you all. I have to say happy Valentine Day. You are fantastic. So if you have received my emoji on Valentine Day, take me as I am. It is one of those things. You just have to play it around sometimes, you know. I think I sent that emoji to about, I don't know, maybe 30 odd of you or 40 odd of you. So if you receive my emoji, just take it like that. You can pass it on as well if you want to pass it on. But happy Valentine Day because you are fantastic. I just want to appreciate you all. I just want to continue to say that I really recognize you and you are wonderful. May God in his own merciful mind provide a good love for those who are seeking. And I use this medium today to connect you with your good love person, and you will not regret it. Valentine Day is a day to just remember if you want to remember it, but the white man does not have to remind us when to make love. Bit cheeky, innit? They don't have to remind us when to make love, you know, when to send cards to our husband or our wife. Who are they to tell us when to do it? But we just want to just appreciate the calendar as it is, you know, 14th of February 2017. And wish everyone happy Valentine Day. So if you're out there and you're still seeking, I use this medium to pray for you, that God will provide a good one that will make you happy, that will be with you, not somebody else's husband, not leftover, a real one that will take care of you, that will look after you. It's just to recognize you or to say happy Valentine Day. Ibadu no background music, Baba Orlando or new Baba. I'm in the office, but because it's Valentine Day, you know, I have received over 1,000 messages inbox today on the Valentine Day. You know, but the precious one which I have received this morning is what is enough. But I just want to pass it on to you all to enjoy yourself. Have a very good, wonderful evening. Happy Valentine Day. You know, it's always good to wish each other happy Valentine Day. Ooh, camera is falling apart. camera is falling apart. You know, so that's just it anyway. I just want to say happy Valentine Day to you all there. Thank you for your support from time to time. And I'll be live on my program, but I'll be changing the time of the program so that I can concentrate very well for the full 2 hours. I'll be changing time of the program. That's the purpose why I'm in today. I want to use the Valentine message to just say that the day that I'll be doing my Facebook advice will change. Yeah, it's all about Valentine, well done. You know, I will change the date. I will definitely change the day that I will be doing my program, because Saturday it's not always convenient because of my radio program, and I don't want it to clash. My boss will not be happy if it clashes all the time. So, and the clients on the radio that cannot come on Facebook are not happy because I'm giving Facebook fans much time than them that I've been coming with for over 10-12 years now. So I don't want to become a Ariya Wukoyale. So I'll be changing the day of Facebook program, live program. I'll be changing it. You know, I trust you. Anytime you're out for me, I trust you. And I'll change it so it won't be. It's not going to be Saturday anymore. It will preferably be during office time, but it will be in the evening in the office. It will be in the evening in the office. So I will be punishing myself to stay behind in the office to catch up with people that go to work. You know, I'll be staying behind to do the 2 hours in the office. Announcement has not been fully made. Today is Tuesday. By Thursday or Friday, we should be able to come to conclusion to know which of the day that we want to pick. I will try as much as possible not to make it not to clash with anybody's major program, so that the fans over there can come as well, and the fans from my side can go there and enjoy their gossip line. So I will try as much as possible not to clash with other important program on Facebook. Respect is reciprocate. I will try as much as possible to make sure my time will not clash, you know, with other major program on Facebook. Respect is reciprocate. But Saturday time is not convenient, so we'll be changing it. We'll be moving to another day entirely. Happy Valentine Day, which is the same. Happy Valentine Day. Happy Valentine Day. If I ask many of you questions now about Valentine Day, a lot of you will not pass it. If I ask you what does your husband like so much, tell me. And I ask your husband what you like so much, you won't pass it. Trust me. If I ask any of you, husband and wife dear, the color of your husband's brush, color of your wife's toothbrush, you won't get it right. Another question. Which side of the bed does your husband sleep in the house? You won't get it right. Which side of the bed does your wife sleep in the house, Mr. Kenny? You won't get it right. Your wife likes you so much. Which side of the bed does your wife sleep in the house? Left or right? You're not going to get it. What is the height of your husband? You don't know. What is the height of your wife? What did you eat last night? Last year, Valentine Day, where did you take your wife to? Happy Valentine. You're not gonna get that question. Last year, Valentine, tell me exactly where you went to, you and your boyfriend. If anyone is there, tell me. Last year, Valentine, where did you go to, you and your wife? Where did you go to last year, Valentine? Tell me exactly where you guys went. You can't remember. What did you give to your partner as a present, for Valentine present? You didn't know. Terrible. It's bad. It is completely bad. What did you give to your partner as a form of your sign of love for last year Valentine? When was last time you take your wife out for a dinner? When was last time that you and your wife go out for a dinner, for just a night out? When was last time? You see, it is important. Well done, well done. If I find out now from your wife, it might not be the same answer. You said necklace. You gave him a perfume and we went to Nando's. If I ask her, if I ask him, yeah, are you sure that that's what she's gonna tell me, or he's gonna tell me rather? It is important. Question, Valentine question. You can't even answer me. So on Christmas Day, what did you buy for your wife? Tell me exactly what you bought for your wife. I knew you got pictures, but what did you bought as a gift? What did you give to her? Thank you. Okay. Tell me. Okay, you're planning for another night tonight, yeah? Tell me where you are going to. Tell me what your husband like most. Tell me what your wife like most. She's there reading me as well. Wow, okay. Thank you. Every Tuesday evening is your outing, which means that your love is something that you renew all the time. You do not allow calendar to dictate your love time for you. Fantastic. Fantastic. Exactly. Yeah. It's not about legal. Don't think that lawyer doesn't have time to enjoy. It's just about work separate from play. But there is no dull moment. There is no dull moment. Work without enjoyment is a dull moment. As according to one reverend. One reverend went out yesterday to enjoy with his wife, and he said there on my profile there that he doesn't have a dull moment. A sharp brain and enjoy brain is a good brain that can do work properly, advise work properly, and preach properly from the Bible or Quran. Panadia man for real okay, mbolelo. Panadiam ke. Mbolelo tell panadiam. I know you can go. I am only joking. Of course you can go to you can get panadiam ke. Of course I know that. Of course I know you can get panadiam and for real. Yes. Yeah. What other things? A funnel space at here back. How do you manage to do that? A funnel space at here back. Homemade, exactly. So you put it in the tin and then just make it flatter and put the F4 inside the bar. Okay, like that. Another good question for you guys there that are talking to your partner, boyfriend. Let me ask you another question again as a lawyer. This is not legal question. This is just a general one. Yes, Natalo has in bed. Damn question. No, stop doing ha now. Exactly. I like that. I like what you just said to me. Even though you have a busy life, nothing can change it from your time to go out. And that's all I wanted to know. So that anything of me, even though they have busy life here, tell me the color of your car, where your husband work, the address of your husband. I don't need it. I'm only joking. Don't say it out. You don't know your husband's full work address. If anyone asks you that question now, you will get it wrong. And you will not be sure to do Valentine Day. You were in bed all day. Are you serious? Master mortgage. Have you forgotten? You are going to pay mortgage. How long is all day to do Valentine Day to the calendar on your book? Oh yes. If you don't go to work, because of Oyinbo calendar, you're on your own. Oh yes, you're on your own. Yes, so you're on your own. Oh, but a lot of people want to dictate if you pay back by the brother of Valentine Day. I'll only angry face in there. There's no need for you to be angry with me. Yes, so you know that. Exactly. Exactly. Ìbílẹ̀ lọmọ kí lẹ wá jẹ tó fi jẹ́ ìbílẹ̀ pounded yam. Exactly, Jare. Thank you. Thank you. Every day should be our Valentine Day. We should not wait for a calendar to dictate to us. You see, I hate the idea of people rushing up and down telling me that it's Valentine Day. It's Valentine Day. You don't get Valentine Day. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sọ fún ẹ̀gbà tó gbọ́dọ̀ make love àbí tó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe anything. Àwọn máa ṣe Valentine Day, Valentine Day. That's too childish. Àti ẹ̀ mo ti accept àwọn young boys tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń grow but àwọn young girls pé Valentine Day. That's fine with them. That's fine by me. I don't have any problem. But as for me, although I still take a present in the call when my husband give me, I don't complain. I still take present, I don't complain about gift. You know, I won't complain, especially perfume and nice something that I really love. You stop, ma. Please continue. I didn't know which one is this. Yes, can now. Yes, can now. I don't want to see any angry faces at all. No angry face there. So if any angry face, keep your angry face. Don't do emoticon angry face, because I am going to send something to you now on my wall later when we finish. Where that Baba Ijeta is going to complain about Valentine Day. I've already sent it to some people in inbox too. You know. Exactly, Jare, my dear. Even though people have nice time, you know, I'm not one day man complain like I don't break Nigerian home, yeah. Nigerian home doesn't show love, and this is very important. Nigerian mama tiju, husband and wife cannot even kiss themselves. Oju mama timo, because of the norms, because of the tradition. I won't come when you then buy your own break in me. There's so many things. Nigeria will be shady gbagba. They can't kiss. Kata àwọn ọkùnrin wọn gan ṣe ń complain ní ìsìn àwọn ọkùnrin gan ti ń complain pé àwọn obìnrin ò lè kiss dáadáa ò lè ṣe kinní kan, because they lack it, the understanding of it. Wọn ò ní love bite gan. You look at mine in the good old days. This is what they call love bite. Indeed, the good old days when we were younger, and you only love bite. So my phone you mark love long you come out there for life. No angry faces, please. Exactly. Look at me, look at my own here. You know. Oh yeah, Mileno. So he woke up and he was rushing down to work straight away. Rudeness, that was rudeness. Not by fight, alone angry face, maybe no. Alone angry face in there. Could need it. Yes, only look only. This is my love bite. If you know the meaning, you see it. And I've had it now since 92 or 93 to 200. Yeah, I've had mine since 92, 93. If you know the meaning of love bite. And you tell the lawyer, say, oh, mama, wa papa mori, mama, wa we mori ni. Otola siko share. Otola siko gbadun. Yes. Back in the good old days, I'm yes. You know, the good old days, you can't mix it up, you can't get it wrong. I can't won't be in only. That is a sign of love and it stays there for life. So whoever sees it, like it tell me. It's not look on me. It's there. I carry it on everywhere. Bó ṣe wà nìyẹn ọmọlúwàbí èèyàn. Bó ṣe wà nìyẹn. You see, there is so many things tó máa ń fa problem nínú ilé. Tó dẹ̀ ń fa break home, tó ń fa violence. Àwọn méjèèjì ò gbọ́ra wọn yé dáadáa. Àwọn méjèèjì ò ní time fún ara wọn. You can't mix pleasure with work. Wọ́n It's just that you must apply wisdom in anything tá bá ń ṣe. Once we fail to apply wisdom, we will get the whole thing wrong. The moment we lack wisdom, we will mess the whole thing up. Dealing with husband, dealing with children, dealing with people outside your home, your relationship, you need to apply wisdom. Unwind, it's not about work today. Oh. Don't even ask me question about legal work. I'm not going to answer question on legal. If you ask question on legal, I'm not going to give you answer. Honestly, love you for life. Even me too, I love you guys. For those who know me one-to-one, they know that I have time for everything. One day, let me tell you something. Somebody met me at a friend's, at one of my friend's shop. To the farm now, the farm. The person saw me how I was smiling and laughing heavily with the woman that is selling things. The clients came in and said, "Oh my God, Mrs. Olagbaye, money yes, only so a man running. Who can you running? Tell me and talking running like to baren mama bossy me. If you don't smile, you get older. You will hold than your age. Yes, if you fail to smile and be happy, you are going to be getting older than your age. Today is free day. Mo Michelle. Ma share your family o. Lori mi ma san bill o. O ko ye pe o ti wind down wá sílẹ̀, o ti wá sí ìrọ̀lẹ́. That's why I'm here. Ta ló ń ṣe angry face, no angry face now. Check out the boyfriend you can live with àbí man friend there to ṣe angry face níbẹ̀ yẹn. Ta ló ń ṣe angry face, behave yourself. Behave yourself and don't ṣe angry face. Exactly. When you smile, it makes you look younger. It makes you happy. It relieves pain. It takes away stress. A lot of people don't understand it, but it's very, very good. Can you smile? Back to our talk Dari on love. Thanks all Dari lo eyin eyan mi to gba yi. But that's only for love. You see, time, there is time. See also? Exactly. There is time for everything. There is time for everything. Can you be happy? Put that tọ́jú ọkọ ẹ̀. But why Nigerian women, in particular Nigerian women, mo fẹ́ bá yín wí díẹ̀. Nigerian women tó bá ti bímọ tán wọ́n ti rò pé ó ti parí nìyẹn, àwọn ti secure lé ọkọ. So everything ti wà alright. Àwọn ti bímọ tán, everything is secure. Who told you you are secure? You need bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ló ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe sisi ẹ̀. You understand? Ìgbà yẹn gangan ni wà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wà bẹ̀rẹ̀ love yẹn. Ìgbà yẹn ló ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa ló máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní show interest. Wà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní show many things. Tẹ́ máa fi rán ayé létí ìgbà tẹ́ wà ní Ṣàngó Òde. Ọya inú igbá. Tẹ́ máa fi rán ayé létí ìgbà tí ò sọmọ lọ́dọ̀ yín. Tẹ́ máa ń di ayé lọ́wọ́ mú tẹ́ máa ń jáde lọ sí bóyá Oxford Circus ní West End, you know, Regent Square. Tẹ́ bá ń lọ sí Hyde Park corner, tẹ́ máa hold ara yín dání. Time tẹ́ bá bímọ tán ẹ̀ lọ́lẹ́ kẹ́ renew gbogbo area yẹn padà. Láti ní time fúnra yín. Ẹ jáde ẹ loose leaf yín. Go out where you don't have your children. Ẹ get a hotel. Ẹ lọ take a room out níta. One weekend, one Friday night, ẹ ti book ẹ. Ìwọ obìnrin gan lè book ẹ surprise. Wàá ti mọ time tí ó kún lọ síbi iṣẹ́. Understand? Òótọ́ ni. There is no need láti máa tá ìràpá kankan. Ó bá ti kó bí ọmọ ẹyọ kan àti àsọ̀rọ̀ ìdarúgbó. Ṣé kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ìgbà yẹn gangan ni ìgbà ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀. You understand? Wọ́n sọ fún àwọn ọmọ mi pé happy Valentine Day, wọ́n á lọ bọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ mọ́ mi, go and meet your husband. Daddy, go and say Valentine Day to your wife. He has already said it. We've done that one. I'm only greeting you. I don't know. I won't call him Valentine. We need to get it right. You understand? Obìnrin need the time. Obìnrin need the time. tó o bá dẹ̀ lè get time ìwọ fún ẹ ló ń fa problem yẹn fún ẹ nígbà tó bá ti spend gbogbo time tó ti ṣe ìyá ilé ọ̀kan lọ ta ló ń ṣe angry face kí ló ń bí ẹ nínú nígbà tó bá ti spend gbogbo time tó ti gbé gbòòrùn lọ ó ti máa rẹ̀ ẹ́ by the time tó máa dọ́dọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ gan o ìgbọ́n kan tó ń lọ mọ́ how would you have time? It's not that easy. You want to be a mother, you want to be a wife, you want to be somebody who is working in business world. You need to be able to prioritize your time, prioritize everything, juggle together. Women are multitask. Women are multitask. But we really need to trade carefully. Come about lose your more. Most breaking home today, I can tell you that àfọwọ́fà ló pọ̀ jù lẹ̀. Most breaking home ta ní lónìí àfọwọ́fà ló pọ̀ jù lẹ̀. This is just my Valentine message for my loved one. Oh. It's not for everybody. This is just authentic and genuine. So if you're on my page and you are there all the time, you should be benefiting it. Most of the time, tí ilé ń dàrú àfọwọ́fà ló wà ń bẹ̀. Àfọwọ́fà. And I really don't enjoy why people should forget about their home. You understand? Why people should forget about their home and run after something so common. Yeah, because if you forget your own home, tó o ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó o ṣe ń bẹ̀, tó o wá run after nǹkan tí ó kàn ẹ́, of course, what do you expect? You understand? What do you expect? Kọ́lọ́ má lè kájá gbé kó gbé kíní tèèyàn lọ ni. So to bá ní time to concentrate, you have time to look after your own thing, then you will not have headache. And you have time to satisfy him all the time. Oh, ní problem. Wọ́n bá ń rojọ́ ilé ìyá ilé ọ̀kan problem àwọn tó ń rojọ́ nìyẹn. You understand? Ẹni yẹn problem tí ẹ nìyẹn. But tí wọ́n bá lè concentrate. So you pay anytime ten jáde, anytime ten lọ fún outing, anytime ten ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ẹ̀ndí ayé lọ́wọ́ mú ojú òtí ẹ láti di monitor, ojú òtí ẹ láti ṣe everything. Kí ló dé? Bàbá ọmọ ẹni, ìyá ọmọ ẹni, kí ni shame to one there? There's no shame. What's the shame there? Kò sí shame there. But I understand that Nigeria máa ń tijú. Maybe because of the way the parents have brought us up. Wọ́n sọ pé tó bá ti tẹ̀lé ọkùnrin máa lóyún lóòótọ́ ni, but there is always a way out nígbà yẹn náà láti trade carefully. You don't have to sleep with boyfriend before your time. Ọgbọ́n orí ni wisdom. The upbringing yẹn, it has now had impact into people's life. So as a result of that, most Nigerian women cannot hold hands outside. They can't. They don't see one because they don't know what somebody else is. You think about them. Hell no. Hell no. Who cares about what they are thinking? As long as you are holding your boyfriend, you are holding your partner, you are holding your husband, you are holding your wife. Who cares? Who cares about what somebody else is thinking about? I'll bring back Orlando Owo for the music, don't worry. But importantly, it's just for the women that I want to talk about. I want to talk to the women there. If you obìnrin tẹ́ bá lè hold there dáadáa fún ara yín, ọkùnrin ò kì í ṣọ̀dẹ̀. They are not stupid. There is always a way out. Ẹ má gbóúnjẹ alẹ́ yín jẹ fún ológbò mọ́. Because most of the problems in the society about the marriage issue, those things are caused as a result of lack of understanding each other. Exactly. It's lack of understanding. And when people don't understand each other, of course they are born, They are born to fight. Yes. But when you understand each other very well, there's no shame in anything. Mo ti ẹ̀ dàbí pé mo ti ẹ̀ gbọ́ ní ìsìn pé àwọn obìnrin kan ò tiẹ̀ lè bọ́ra lẹ̀ lójú ọkọ wọn mọ́. Ojú ń tì wọ́n. Wọ́n pa àwọn ti dàgbà. You can never be old in the presence of your husband. Tẹ̀jọ́ ń bá a bọ̀ láti kéré. Lọ́jọ́ ìdíje, lọ́jọ́ àìjẹ, lọ́jọ́ mímu, lọ́jọ́ àìmu. You can never be old. The only thing that you will afford each other is respect. Aláṣejù obìnrin dẹ̀ ń pọkọ ní bàbá. Níbi tẹ́ bá ti ń pe dádì àṣejù lẹ̀ ń bá bọ̀, tẹ́ bá jẹ́ pé táìmù tiwa nìyí o, táìmù tiwa o. Tó bá jẹ́ pé this is our time o, tó yẹ pé the same time la wà tá a jọ wà ní bá a ṣe wà yìí o, tó wá ń pọkọ ẹ̀ ní dádì, onírọ́ ni ẹ́. Tó bá jẹ́ àwọn parents wa náà pé dádì, they are very right. Tí wọ́n nìyẹn, they are very right. Má angry mọ́nà ta ló ń bínú yìí, má bínú. Kí ló ń bínú sí? Hey, lọ show love, má bínú now. Do you understand? If it's our parents that call their husband daddy, one right, talk with daddy, one call common daddy, they were very right. But between me and you, they're the same caliber by you. O ṣe máa pọpọ ẹ̀ ń daddy aláṣejù yẹn, irọ́ ló dẹ̀ ń pa àwọn àjẹ lọ́wọ́. Kílẹ̀ pé daddy nìyí, kílẹ̀ pọpọ yín daddy sí, òun ló bí ẹni. Ibi tẹ́ ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ wàhálà nìyẹn, ibẹ̀ ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ wàhálà. If pastor aside, ẹ jẹ́ káwọn pastor máa kóra wọn kiri pẹ̀lú dádì àmọ́ nìkan bá kiri títì, má dá wọn lóhùn. Find a sweet name for your husband. Honey, D means darling. Baby, sweetheart. Gbàgbé bó ká ń pe dádì, ká ló ń jẹ́ dádì, òun ló bí ẹni. Do you understand? Oh, hey, my love. That is not even appropriate. How can you be calling your husband daddy? Oh, possible. Oh, when daddy, I'm not going daddy. Fake ni, fake daddy ló ń ṣe. Oh, lè pè ní daddy. Ọ̀nà ìfà ipò fẹ́ sugar daddy o. Ìfà ipò sugar daddy ló gbé sínú ilé, of course. But still not about gbé sugar daddy kan tó fẹ́ dá bàbá àgbàlagbà kan. Ó sì máa pè ní honey náà ni. Ó sì máa pè ní honey, máa pè ní àdàlí, àdìá, àdìá ṣe ti gbọ́. But the idea of that daddy means in support here. Understand? Me in support here. Yes. My dove, ṣe àwọn orúkọ. Yes. Ó yẹ pé don't pretend ni. You don't have to. Ìfẹ́ ọkàn mi ṣe orúkọ. Ó gbà tiẹ̀. Do you understand? It's Valentine Day. The lecture is about Valentine Day. It's about love. And to be a question here, Valentine Day, happy Valentine Day, Lange. We're not here for anything. We are here for Valentine Day. We are just talking about love. Valentine Day. Yes, wá pè ní my dear. O ṣe máa pọkọ ní daddy. Ìyẹn ò bá mu now. Yes, o lè pè anything like apart from pé daddy. Daddy yẹn aláṣejù ló ń pọkọ ní bàbá. Ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn àgbàdẹ tún ni wọ́n á ní aláṣejù tí ń pọkọ ní bàbá ó ṣe máa pọkọ ní dádì but àmì tó bá pè ní honey tó pè ní darling d tó pè ní sweetheart tó pè ní babe tó pè ní so many names fẹ́ ọkàn mi adé orí mi so many things is worth it and deserve it. Ètò wa dé tó wá ń jókòó tó wá ń pe dádì tí má tẹ̀ ọkọ rí ẹ̀ má kọ́ fi ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ẹ̀yẹ tí má tẹ̀ gbọ́ ni má ní ó ń pe dádì aláṣejù. Dádì ẹ̀ wo ló ń pè ta ló ń bínú sí àní kò yé bínú mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí máa mú relationship máa mú gòkè ni it makes you love each other makes you enjoy each other you understand Nkem which means mine exactly sometimes I save my husband's overseas number as mine so you're right I don't put his name out and say this is his name. I just save it as mine. You understand? those are the things that are lacking. Those are the ingredients that are missing in the relationship. And when those ingredients are missing, you are bound to be weakening until to paritan. You now start looking at each other, getting each other's mistake. That is the time you are now seeing each other's mistake, because you have lost the ingredients that is meant to be inside it. You haven't got the ingredients. And when one of that element is missing in relationship, then the whole thing is nonsense. It's gone. Do you understand? You understand? So it's just a Valentine Day. We are just having fun here. You know, the children will say that I want messing around. But sometimes messing around will make common sense. I was out of the church now. I'm just right in the office. I just decided to bring it on. You know, because I was thinking of most of the things that causing problem in relationship. And for those who knows that I deal with that area very well in my other page. I have another page, but that one is a secret group. It's not an open group. Your friend can only introduce you to that group that I have there. But in that group, I deal with domestic violence. I deal with other things, relationship problem. Sooner or later, I'm going to expand it to dating, which is other group that I have again. I deal with other page. I have other page again, but it's a secret group, mainly for people to introduce people inside it. But it's women only. It's not men and women. Sorry about that, men. You know the page I got here. I got here. So you know my page. So you must know me very well then. So since you know that page, you've been coming with me for long. I have to introduce somebody. And if you have a boring husband, it is probably you too have an impact. You are right, 18 plus. Oh, nice. Yeah. So if you have a boring husband, somebody say boring. Can you stop calling your wife baby? I know the page too. Yes, so you understand? Tell your friend to introduce you. You know, strictly for adults. You understand? Strictly for adults. There we can talk anything we like about men and correct you women and put you through on issues that we think can probably be affecting your relationship or your marriage. For adults only, but there, men too. Where do you have your men too? We don't have men on our line, God forbid. For that side, no men. No. But we go to them, I should create a group to help them how to behave, how to do things properly. It's going to go rampant when the time comes. So I'll go rampant. That group has been there since last year. We are May or can not introduce it. I think we must have introduced it since May last year, or but I don't like to make too much noise. So that one make sense. Me gon back to go into our really line, mama. Me gon back to you. It's about Valentine Day. We are talking about things that women can do to make their home, you know, happy, and avoid these silly arguments, cheap arguments. No man break it. You just see things. Me buy it. Added dismantle. They call it cheap arguments. Very cheap one. How many times have you come from work and buy your wife, your partner, your girlfriend a surprise package thing? Makeup. Yes, you can buy makeup. Makeup. Most of how many of you know your wife's bra size? How many of you know more size bra size? Mom? Yes. Many of you. More size bra and then complain pay misbehave. àwọn sexy things bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀ kí ń ra ẹ̀ ra pàǹtì o mọ sáìsì pàǹtì ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ tó máa ra pàǹtì wà lọ gbé gbàgbà kan báyìí wá títẹ̀ tó báyìí lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ tí ó ní shape tí ò ní anything àkàn gbé pàǹtì yẹn wá síbẹ̀ àdẹ́ ìrà wá a ló fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ̀ ìgbà tó rà fáwọn gẹ́ẹ̀tì níta ó sì máa wá náà ó ṣe máa gbẹ́rù pàǹtì yẹn wá ó ṣe máa gbẹ́rù pàǹtì yẹn wá síbí ó ṣe máa gbẹ́rù pàǹtì yẹn wá fún ìyàwó ẹnu ilé very funny ọkùnrin funny ẹ̀yìn ọkùnrin funny ẹ̀ nídìí ẹgbà mo gbé lọ́wọ́ one of my girls kan jọ wò ní pé ìgbà ọlọ́kọ ẹ ti ra nǹkan fún ẹ láàsì tó máa ń fàjà yín ó lóun tiẹ̀ lè remember mọ́ mi and it's totally out of it ó bad let's bímọ méjì fún all they full of doing is argument ká máa jà ká máa ṣe and you know the funniest thing tó bá fẹ́ bá sùn á ní ó yá a ní kó ní ìṣòro àwọn ò fẹ́ ní fọ́ọ̀n àwọn ò fẹ́ gbádùn. Do you understand? ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ẹ̀ mọ pàǹtì ìyàwó yẹn ẹ̀ mọ size bra wọn àti pé ojú kan kún ẹ̀ mọ́ láti dọ́tẹ́ lómi ti fẹ́ yàwó ẹ̀ bóyá gan ló ra birthday present if not to talk of weekend gift bóyá gan ló fún ní pocket money because lọ́nà sọ pé equal share. But I don't san bill. Does that mean that you can't afford to buy a gift? You understand? Does that mean that you cannot? You understand? So only African men are not romantic. You know that's all. African men are not romantic. Àwọn ọkùnrin náà pariwo pé Nigerian African women are not romantic. Okay, tá máa bá wí. Who are we going to complain about? I love jare. They claim to be very busy and have more better things to do. That's an insult. Men ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ change. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ fa ọkàn yín mọ́ra. You understand? Ẹ̀yin náà any time fún ìyàwó yín. Any time fún girlfriend, any time fún partner yín. When you have time for them, you will see the true them. Ṣẹ́rí obìnrin ní oríṣiríṣi àṣà tó sweet lọ́wọ́ dẹ̀ mọ̀ ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ẹ̀ smart. Obìnrin ní oríṣiríṣi àṣà tó sweet wọ́n ní lọ́wọ́. Bẹ̀ẹ̀ nítorí pé ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin gan fail láti fara balẹ̀ láti capture àwọn area yẹn. It becomes a burden on you. Ẹ wá rò pé one side lásán lóbìnrin máa ń lò tó bá wà lórí bed bá fẹ́ ní fọ́ọ̀mù pé kó kàn sùn sílẹ̀ lásán ni irọ́ lẹ pa. It is just not one side. Ẹ̀yin fún ara yín lẹ gbọ́dọ̀ make sure pé ẹ train ara yín. For example, ǹjẹ́ ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wo movie lálẹ́ papọ̀ yìí táwọn ọmọ bá ti sùn ṣẹ́yìn tí ẹ wo gbogbo àwọn kinní yẹn ni ẹ máa bọ́ sórí line tó máa bọ́ sórí kí tọkọ tìyàwó ẹ máa gbé sí ibi tẹ́lẹ̀ wá yàrá yín. You understand? No, ẹ má ṣe money making babies mọ́ lálẹ́ káwọn ọmọ bá ti sùn ẹ wà ní yàrá ẹ lọ sórí line ẹ gba channel ẹ lọ wo àwọn correct movies yẹn àwọn correct movie àwọn tó máa teach yín ní àwọn things mi ò lè má fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ mi by because of my line of profession but through which you will understand each other better. Through which you will gain a lot from each other. But if you don't watch films like that, I blame my uncle. Blame Are Jare. Understand? Blame yourself. For you to be able to enjoy each other, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ máa wo blue movies. Ẹ máa wo blue movies lálẹ́. táwọn ọmọ bá ti sùn tán ẹ jókòó ní yàrá, you understand, ẹ wo blue movies, you understand, ẹ wo blue movies papọ̀. Kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa wo blue movie papọ̀ lálẹ́ torí yóò ní pé wá. You understand? Òun kan lè máa lé egun eléegun kiri. Ẹ fi egun eléegun sílẹ̀, ẹ̀yin gẹ́ dì pẹ̀lú egun tiyín. Àwọn àgbàlagbà máa ń pa lówe. Wọ́n ní ọkùnrin tó rí aya rere fẹ́ egun ìyá ẹ̀ lórí he. Ẹ̀yà ìyá ẹ̀ lórí gbé. Ìtẹ́lọ́rùn ni bàbá ìwà, but it start from home. Do you understand? Valentine Day ni mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí o. I am talking about Valentine Day. Those who know me know that I don't have time for kini, but this one ó important. Àwọn nǹkan tó ń jẹ mí lọ́kàn lèmi wá síta wá sọ fún yín yẹn. Because ó yẹ kí n lọ sí the other group yẹn kí n lọ discuss it, but mo rí pé àwọn èèyàn ní benefit púpọ̀ ń bẹ nítorí secret group ni, close group ni. Àní mo ṣe ń discuss ẹ̀ bí báyìí torí gbogbo wa pátápátá kú benefit from each other, àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin. You understand? Lálẹ́ tí wọ́n bá ti sùn tán kò sí immigration top yìí ibẹ̀ yẹn sílẹ̀. You understand? Fìyẹn sílẹ̀. Ẹ máa wo blue movie. Tẹ bá wo movies lálẹ́, àwọn tó serious wọn yẹn gidi ni mo mean, àwọn adult only 18+. Tẹ bá wo lálẹ́ tọkọ-tìyàwó tẹ wo papọ̀, irun orí yín máa sharp wá. But tẹ́ ẹ bá wo irun orí yín ò lè dìde, not to talk of para yín fẹ́ dìde. So èyí tó máa di lọ́pọ̀lọ́ yín ni ìjà lẹ́kàn máa ronú sí ti yín. Kò sẹ́ni tó rì ní òkìní yẹn tó máa ń jà. You understand? O lè rí ní ìwú kó máa rí ní love. Kẹ máa rí ẹni gbogbo kẹ máa gbádùn ara yín, kẹ máa jà kò possible because n tẹ máa fi inú ròyìn tẹ bá ti ra yín pé àbí báwo tún ni tẹ bá ti ń ti ibi iṣẹ́ dé tó rẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó máa disturb yín. I can understand pé táwọn ọmọ bá wà lára ǹdí. You understand? O máa ń take most of that pressure, o máa ń bring pressure on. I understand that, especially ẹni tó bá lọ́mọdé lọ́wọ́, even nǹkan tó bá ládọ́ọ̀tì lọ́wọ́ they won't distract. But believe me or not, there is always a way around it. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa pretend mọ́, ara ò kì í ṣòkúta, we are all human beings. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló ràn nínú vein. Àwọn veins wọ̀nyí, blood run through them. And as a result, ẹ bá ti ń ṣe stress gan lè reduce. You are reducing stress, you are reducing anger. Number service ẹ dáadáa, ò ní máa jà, ò ní argue. You understand? There are ways to control things and renew love and renew it all the time. And when you renew your love, of course, you understand? Oh, there any problem. Oh, there any problem. But how about renew? Ibi tí problem ti ń wá nìyẹn. Ibi tí ẹ̀dẹ̀kì ti ń wá nìyẹn. Ibi tí àwọn àṣeyàn ti ń wá nìyẹn. Pastor too dey wash. Pastor ṣe ní wash. You speak with wisdom. The people want to pick from it will pick from it. When you speak with wisdom, people will pick from your points. But then you speak with wisdom, you no matter sọ pé wọn ò mọ nǹkan tó ń sọ. Even pastors, ministers, and mistresses, they need to renew their love. Bible does not tell us not to renew. Bible does not tell us to forget about the impact of having relationship between each other. Bible sọ fún wa pé ká má gbádùn ara wa. Bible ò dẹ̀ sọ fún wa pé ká má dress raggedly. I met an important pastor in the good old days. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣì wà láyé wọn kú. Pastor S.K. Abiara, with respect, sir. With respect, courtesy to you, sir. Pastor Samuel Kayode Abiara of CAC Àgbàlá Ìtura. Bàbá sọ fún mi lọ́jọ́ náà lánàá nígbà tá a ṣeré lọ bá wọn ní àtọkọ mi tá lọ bá wọn ṣeré wọ́n láwọn ò sin Ọlọ́run ìdọ̀tí. Wọ́n ní àwọn ò sin Ọlọ́run ìdọ̀tí. Wọ́n ní gbogbo nǹkan àwọn gbọ́dọ̀ máa kán ni bí ọjọ́ aṣọ táwọn bá wọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ wà láti good shop. Wọ́n ní oúnjẹ táwọn bá jẹ everything táwọn bá wọ̀ ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe rí ni first class. Wọ́n ní God is not a dirty God. Wọ́n láwọn ò believe wípé Christianity máa mú ẹ look ragged. Wọ́n ní it's a pretense. Wọ́n ní that it doesn't speak. Wọ́n ní that does not show your mind. Bàbá ní ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa kàn ní bí ọjọ́ exactly. Bàbá is mostly in white. Àwa ti mọ bàbá láti 1982 ní CAC Àgbàlá Ìtura nìbàdàn when the good old days. But he said that his God is not a dirty God. I know another pastor of Redeem in this country who said that if you want to buy him present, you go to Russell and Bromley for his shoes. Although I shop there, tell me not to bàtà nìyẹn. They won't sọ fún ẹ pé Ọlọ́run tó mú sí kì í ṣe Ọlọ́run ìdọ̀tí ni. God does not tell us that after giving birth we should turn to retired woman. We should make ourselves redundant in the home and make ourselves useless. Ọlọ́run ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Yes, God is not filthy. It's not dirty. The fact that we are Christian does not mean that we are gbọ́dọ̀ gbádùn ayé wa àgbèrè ló ní ká má ṣe. And in every scenario where there is a problem, there is a reason to it. Ẹ check àwọn yẹn dáadáa kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn. They need counseling. Ọlọ́run ní ká má gbádùn ara wa. Mi ò wá kóòtù Bible lónìí o torí mi ò kóòtù ẹ̀ lánàá tẹ́lẹ̀ rí. But I like to mo kàn fẹ́ ká jára wa sí díẹ̀díẹ̀ ní fún Valentine Day. Táìmù ṣì wà fẹ́ tó bá ń jáde lọ lálẹ́. Ẹ má fi mí kẹ́wọ́ pé Mrs. Ọlágbáyé ló hold mi hàn sórí line. Understand? Kò sọ̀rọ̀ pé born again Christian sister. For example, báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ rọ́kọ fẹ́? Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ rọ́kọ fẹ́? Olóò born again. O jáde síta kó lọ bá wine and dine. Kó tiẹ̀ mọ̀ wẹ̀ kó mọ attitude yẹ. Kẹ́jọ jáde kẹ́jọ ṣeré kẹ́jọ sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́jọ ní like kẹ́jọ mọ do's and don'ts. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ pé born again ni. When are you going to get married? You're going to continue remain in your parents' house? Or you're going to remain in your bedroom single? Yes, a happy home is a happy mind, is a happy society. Yes, ẹ bá jáde ẹ má gbàgbé àwọn ọmọ ẹ make sure pé take care àwọn ibi tẹ́ bá fẹ́ fi wọ́n sílé kẹ́ tó jáde lọ nítorí bàtà tẹ́ máa padà dé ẹ̀ lè rojú ráyè tí wọ́n mọ́. You understand? When you are going out now, before you go out, you make sure that you make proper arrangement for the children. So you don't have you will not have time for them to arrange for them anymore. You want it soon. So it makes sure to get the international to go to bed to everything until arrange you want you one more while lie down. Adult there one appropriate adult. That's what for you. Came to the bad one. You see, because check out my bad. And let me tell you one thing. Gbogbo tá a bá ṣe láyé ayé ló gbé sí ayé ló parí sí ẹ má kẹ́hìn kan tán pé there is anything elsewhere fake ni ìwọ tó ṣiṣẹ́ tó make owó tó ná owó ẹ̀ ó kàn ṣiṣẹ́ sájàde àpẹẹrẹ ni wàá pa owó wàá máa kó sí báǹkì á máa bẹ́ẹ̀ fi trade ní Japan lálẹ́ tó bá sùn láàrin òru ní China ìwọ ò raṣọ ò gbádùn ò lọ sọ́dọ̀dé ò jẹun tó dáa ò ṣẹ́ni tó ṣàn ṣiṣẹ́ ò ṣàn kó yẹn pamọ́ fake. You understand? Fake ni. Ọwọ́ tó ṣẹ́gun sí ló máa ń jẹ́. Make your money, save what you can save, but enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. You understand? Don't let anybody come and give you English history, past tense stories and tell you that I couldn't save owó. Rárá, ọmọ tó ṣiṣẹ́ déédéé ó gbọ́dọ̀ lásìkò ìgbádùn tó fi máa jayé. Yes, ṣé jàre iṣẹ́ ló máa ń ṣẹ́ ìṣẹ́ tó o bá ṣiṣẹ́ báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ rówó tó o ná o lè ní ẹ́. bẹ́ẹ̀ tó o bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ why tó ṣe ní gbádùn. Let me tell you another thing tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí mọ̀ ibi téèyàn bá gbélé èèyàn ń ṣe. I'm not saying that you should not invest back home because I also invest back home. But mo ń sọ fún ẹ one life ayé àdá gbádùn ayé ẹ má dé kẹ́ni kankan kan fún ẹ ní fake English or fake story. One life ayé kan ló wà ká má bàjẹ́ ni the most important thing toró lè ló máa yá ẹ kó lọ pẹ́ ẹ lè ló máa pẹ́ ẹ kó lọ yá ẹ ìgbésẹ̀dá bá ti dé bus stop ló ń lọ lásọ̀kalẹ̀ sókè ní big deal bọ̀ gbádùn ayé ẹ kó o tó lọ gbádùn ayé ẹ má jẹ́ kẹ́ni kan bá yín sọ story pé kìíní kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó yá mi Sàláwá ló ń kọrin lọ́wọ́ yẹn tí èèyàn bá ṣiṣẹ́ ó deserve láti gbádùn. Èèyàn ká ló ń fẹ́ ra nǹkan o ò níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ kí ló fẹ́ fi rà á o lè ní ẹ́ bẹ̀wọ̀ tó o ṣiṣẹ́ látàárọ̀ dalẹ́ o ò lè gbéyàwó lọ jẹun kẹ́ lọ jẹ dínà o ò lè káwọn ọmọ gan jáde lọ kán lọ ra nǹkan fún wọn wọ́n á máa sá lọ sí Nàìjíríà wọ́n lọ máa náwó fún àlè wọ́n á gbé ẹ̀dá ń jọ kàyẹ̀ ajá understand wọ́n á gbé ẹ̀dá ẹ̀rù abá ẹ̀ you understand wọ́n á gbé ẹ̀yẹn dá Ọlọ́run àtijọ́ ló máa ń pẹ́ mú yàn Ọlọ́run ìsìn ó máa ń wọ pléènì mi ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ sórí kan fún yín mi ò ní dárúkọ because ọjọ́ náà ti pẹ́ family wọn lè lọ wà lórí online bàbá yẹn ìyàwó ẹ̀ lówó dáadáa but bàbá yẹn gbádùn kó máa yan àlè ó wá jọ́kọ̀ ó wá gbé àlè lọ sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tó wà lọ́nà Gbọ̀ngán nìbàdàn lọ́nà Sunway nìbàdàn gbé àlè lọ àṣé àlè tó gbé lọ yẹn wọ́n ti set ẹ̀ up ni mọ́tò ìyàwó ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ti gbé àlè yẹn lọ lára mọ́tò ìyàwó ẹ̀ kó tó jáde láti yàrá tó ti lọ bá àlè ṣe papọ̀ wọ́n ti gbé mọ́tò olè ti gbé mọ́tò lọ kó tó jáde láti ibi tó ti lọ yan àlè wọ́n ti gbé mọ́tò lọ. You know what? He cannot even tell his wife what happened to the car. He has to lie that pé armed robbers on the road náà wò ilé òun and create injury on his arm with a bandage, fake bandage. Meanwhile, that was not the issue. He went out with a girlfriend without his wife's knowledge. He took one of his wife's vehicle to the hotel. But unfortunately, the lady that he went out to has gang. She belongs to a group of men, to other men that sent her to trap that guy down. So in the end, the car was taken away. But he was unable to tell his wife what happened to the car. Police officer went to the car. Wọ́n láti parọ́ fún ìyàwó ẹni pé àwọn olè lówó ilé olójú ọ̀nà. Àpá ò sí lára kò sí dent lára ẹ̀. He has to create one dent and put bandage on. Àwọn àgbàlagbà tán ti bímọ tán fúnra wọn nìyẹn o. Ní that year yẹn láyé lọ́hùn láyé 83-84 ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìgbàlagbà ó lọ yan àlè ni. Ọlọ́run àti ìjọ ló máa ń pẹ́ mú yàn. Ti sin yìí aeroplane ló máa wọ́ kàn máa land ní gbòòrò. Tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹsẹ̀ ló fi rìn tó máa ń pẹ́ kó tó dé. Eléyìí máa fly ní jet ló lò. You understand? Ó ṣe pàtàkì. It's very important. You know? It's very important. Wípé àwọn èèyàn understand pé ẹni tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ owó ó gbọ́dọ̀ gbádùn. Alágbèrè ni ìbọn kò lè délé sọ. You understand? Kò lè délé sọ tó ló fọ́ mi. Àṣọ ìyàwó ẹ̀ kàn ṣiṣẹ́ ni sábà ní kọ́ lọ fún dínà kò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Kò ní lọ sí dínà kò ní lọ sí anything. Yes. Ọwọ́ tó ṣẹ́ ẹ̀gúsí òun ló máa ń jẹ. Ẹni ẹlẹ́ni nígbà ṣe wá ṣe. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin most importantly inú ilé ọwọ́ yín ló wà kì í ṣọwọ́ ọkùnrin. Àwọn ọkùnrin yẹn they are easy láti mú abẹ́. Tẹ́yìn obìnrin bá ti smart tẹ́tí ní gbogbo ways and gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe. a ní láti gbọ́ ọgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ mi bá gba ọkọ ẹ̀ mẹ́rẹ̀ wà gbọ́ ẹ ní láti gbọ́ ẹni yẹn sọ pé Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kán gbọ́ Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ ẹ tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ ẹgbẹ́ tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ kò gbọ́ but all I understand the pain in the end ẹ gbádùn ayé yín. Now it's after 6 in England and it's Valentine Day ẹ lọ gbádùn ayé yín ẹ ti yé yín ẹ lọ gbádùn ayé yín àdé máa pàdé so ẹ take care ẹ enjoy ara yín ẹ wo blue movies kí n tó lọ jẹ́ kí n kásẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tí mo sọ ẹ wo blue movies lálẹ́ kẹ́ tó máa sùn kẹ́ lè máa fi gbé gbogbo ara yín dìde dáadáa kí gbogbo ẹ lè máa lọ létòlétò ẹ bá ń wo blue movie ọkùnrin ò stupid kẹ́ tó parí blue movie kí ni àti gbé lọ tó ti yé yín kẹ́ tó parí blue movie yẹn dé ìparí ẹ tẹ́ lè wo blue movie dé ìparí tí pàdé ẹ ti máa sọ pé ó yá ibẹ̀ ni wàá ti gbà kó tó fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó ti yé ẹ tí wọn náà bá smart àwọn nǹkan tó ti ní list nǹkan tó ń dùn ẹ̀ lọ́kàn tó fẹ́ béèrè tó fẹ́ tọrọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ alẹ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ wá sáré béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wàá ti set up lọ ra movies ẹ má máa lé àwọn ọmọ China àwọn ọmọ Chinese tó ń tà fún wa mọ́ níta ẹ má lé wọn mọ́ tó bá dẹ̀ sí wọ YouTube lọ kó wọ coded lọ́bọ̀ má lo YouTube iPad táwọn ọmọdé ń lò ẹ má lo iPad táwọn ọmọ yín ń lò ẹ wà careful because iPad tó bá lò tán tó bá drop fún tó bá password àwọn ọmọ yẹn á wọnú ẹ̀ wọ́n á lọ rí ó dẹ̀ bad but tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ṣe yẹn tẹ́ ẹ lo àwọn kíní tó lọ wọnú movies tó gbádùn ara ẹ ọmọ oh no problem, it's your husband, it's your partner, it's your boyfriend. Enjoy yourself and don't let somebody else take your dignity away from you. It is important. Mo rẹ̀ kó lórí gba ìṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ náà mo wọ́n fún ẹni kó enjoy nǹkan ẹ̀ kò jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́. Happy Valentine Day my darlings. I have to go now. Enjoy your days, your day left, the hours left for the Valentine Day. What's my number? 07908 628240. Who is asking my number? 07908 628240. But you call Malale Udon Lagbara Olom. Enjoy yourself. I love you all. Bye for now.